Now, this is the big story. Britain's Keith Kellard has won the Crazy Golf World Championships in Hastings. Over 100 competitors took part, and the final round saw the top 18 battle it out for the title. Some of the golfers went for traditional dress, but the competition was very serious, and Kellard's final round of 33 was enough to give him the title by 5 shots and claim the £1,000 first prize. What a shot that is.
I was playing well, everything was going in when it needed to go in. I picked up a couple of shots, as I said, I made a 33 in the end of the day. Didn't really find out until probably about the 17th that I was, 5 shots ahead, so it was very nice.
And then to get a hole-in-one on the 18th, it summed it up perfectly, didn't it?
Absolutely. I mean, yeah, that was it. I mean, and coming into the last hole and there, in front of all the crowd to make the ace, yeah, fantastic.
Right, it's time to take a check on the sports page.
Crazy Golf has a new world champion after British title holder Keith Kellard won at the Seafront course in Hastings. Over 100 competitors took part, and today's final round saw the top 18 battle it out for the title. The rules regarding players' attire was a little more relaxed than at most golf clubs. The competition, though, was serious, and Kellard's final round of 33 was enough to give him the title by 5 strokes, and with it, the £1,000 first prize.
I was playing well, everything was going in when it needed to go in. I picked up a couple of shots, as I said, I made a 33 in the end of the day. Didn't really find out until probably about the 17th that I was, 5 shots ahead, so it was very nice.
And then to get a hole-in-one on the 18th, it summed it up perfectly, didn't it?
Absolutely. I mean, yeah, that was it. I mean, and coming into the last hole and there, in front of all the crowd to make the ace, yeah, fantastic.
That is a great title to have. What a world champion he is. Meanwhile, a great day for Liverpool.
British cycling right now. A third Blackburn player and 3 backroom staff are now being diagnosed with swine flu. Earlier, Sam Allardyce revealed the club had warned the Premier League about the outbreak before their thrashing by Chelsea.
Gordon Strachan today began his first full day in charge as Middlesbrough manager, saying it was one of the few jobs that would have tempted him back into English football.
And Reading are still searching for their first home win since January after being beaten 1-0 by Leicester.
Now, go to any resort on the continent, you're more than likely to find one of those elaborate, crazy golf courses. But it was in this country where the World Championships took place over the weekend. Over 100 competitors battled it out for the £1,000 first prize.
England's south coast, Hastings, the venue for the Crazy Golf World Championships. And for the competitors, this is everything.
We do spend a lot of time mapping courses, which basically means writing putting maps all round the green, practicing tee shots, talking geeky things, basically.
Crazy golf wouldn't work without the crazy element, and it certainly attracts the eccentric.
It's been brilliant fun. It's like little bits of stress, one after another. It actually maintains its excitement all the way through.
Interest in the sport is growing. Over 100 competitors entered this year's championships, and sponsorship money was higher than ever.
Miniature golf as a sport is really a serious business on the continent. Over here in the UK, you mix the words crazy golf and world championships in the same sentence, most people just laugh. But it is catching on fast. Joe Williamson, hey!
And it's not just men who compete. Joe Williamson came 6th overall and becomes the world #1 female.
Feels great, actually. It's a good thing to go and tell your friends, back home, I'm the ladies' world champion.
But in the end, there could only be one outright winner. Keith Kellard, a 39-year-old IT worker from Bishop Stortford, wrapped up the title with a hole-in-one on the 18th.
It was a difficult day today, actually. Come back into it. I was a couple of shots behind coming into the day, so yeah, to come here and do it over there and have a final round of 33. Very, very happy.
So let's take one more look at the Crazy Golf World Champion. Keith says he'll give the £1,000 cheque to his wife, who's expecting their second child in the coming weeks. Pete Graves, Sky Sports.
Excellent. Now, the former Tottenham manager, Juan de Ramos,